today I have a map tour for you. I'm going to be covering all the zones or regions, and also showing you guys where you can grab everything from axes, presents, wires, saws, sawmills, and whatnot. Let's start off right there. Palm Island. Cannot get there till the boats come out, however you can. If you do the car glitch, simply put a chair down next to a car pad, which is sideways, sit in the chair, spawn the car while you're in it, and you can jump to Palm Island. That means you will not drown as long as you keep jumping. Okay, we're on our way to the tropics, and what I am in right now is the ferry. A lot of you probably know this, but some people don't. The ferry takes you over here. There's Link's Logics, there's the maze, which has the blue wood, and also it has, what is that right there? Sorry about that. Is that like a cut down tree? Bear with my dog. Let's see. Can we open the chat? There's a bunch of little dots everywhere. Okay. Well, the ferry costs 400 to go both ways, so you have to pay 400 each time. And you can come over here, get your paintings. Somebody was blowing up stuff. We're just kidding. Okay. So, in case we miss it, actually, let me go show you guys. You're gonna come over here, go on the ferry, talk to the guy, ask you how you are. You have all these options. How often you run? He runs every 10 minutes, but it takes him 2.5 minutes to drive across. So by the time he gets back, it'll be 7.5 minutes. You can press here if you want to see how much time there is left till he departs. Tickets cost $400, like I told you, and then buy a ticket. So we're just gonna tell him goodbye. Okay. Let me take you to Link's Logic before they close. These are Koa Trees. Koa Trees have like a reddish orange hue in them. They are one of the darker brown woods. They look exactly like that on the inside. These are Birch Trees, these white ones. These you can also find near the mountain, going towards the volcano. I will show you guys that in just a few minutes here. This is the only place where you can get to Koa Trees. It's on this side of the map. So if you want to build a Koa, just throw the whole tree on the boat and drive it across. Okay, here's Link's Logic. There is Lincoln. Okay, Link's Logic. They have basic wires. This stuff here you can all get on the right in front of the spawn points at Wood or S. Hatches you cannot. So if you need hatches, we have lasers, we have laser receivers, we have wood sensors. These are used for sorting out wood into different bins for automatic setups. We have signal sustains and signal delays. The name says it all. And then over here we have the more complex logics and gates, OR gates, inverters, and neon wires, of course. These is probably what most people come over here for, I'm assuming. Okay, let's go to the maze. Okay, you could also find elm trees over here, not uncommon, but just not worth it. Those grow around the spawn area too, the main zone. Sorry, I just had a rain fart there. But yeah, look at these trees are awesome. They're big. They're kind of a hard process sometimes. These trunks are massive, like massive. So, yeah. This looks like it may be dark for me. Yes, it's gonna be dark for me. But I'm gonna go through here, show you guys the maze anyways. Let's go look at the blue wood first. Crashing. More crashing. Alright guys, we're almost here. Just a couple more turns and then you'll see it. And here we are. This is blue wood. Yes, it does glow like this even after you cut it. It's pretty awesome. Very glitchy. Be careful how you stack it. You don't want to just throw it in all crazy. And it is very heavy, so you can't like stack too much, but you can still get a decent load. If you run into trouble, try driving backwards out of there. Your trucks can haul more going backwards than they can forwards. Now let's go over to the art studio. More turns. Sorry, I looked down for a second. Got myself. I know where I am. Not to worry. Let's get this turn. Here. Right here. Don't worry, we're almost there. I'll make this left and you'll see it right here. Art studio. You can get the goose painting. There is a boat painting. This is the newer area, the watercolor. Okay. I'm not gonna show you guys the teleporter simply because you can't even get up there unless you have somebody to help you or you have a tree. So there's kind of no point. If you're stuck down here, you need to go back, you lose your car, I would say just reload your base, and after it's done, like leaving, reset your character. And you won't have to worry about losing your axe. Okay. Now I'm back here. Let me respawn my car, I'll continue the tour. Here's where you get the ferry. Here's like the ramp to get on the boats. But I'm not here yet. You know what? Let's go to the snow. Let's see. Let's see if you put the boulders back. I'm not sure if you did. Nope. This makes it easier. Here is the snow pipe. You can come here to get the pine. It's a lighter colored wood. Very long pieces. They fit through the processor fairly easy. You just have to cut off all the little branches on the side. In February there was an winter event where you could get fir. Now the fir trees were glowing, but after you process them, they came out yellow. Which kind of sucks. We all thought they would glow at first. But here is the cabin. You would drop off the glow fir there. After you filled it up, you would get a specialty item from Little Plus. It's a pair of skis for your avatar. What I'm going to show you now, I probably should have just gone underneath that rock bridge, is where you get the rookery or shark eggs, whichever you want to call it. Okay. Now this is all the way, when you come in here, you want to go all the way to the back and to the right. You'll see this little red bird. Now, there should be a hatch. Here we go. You fall in. And here we are. Okay. This is where you get the shark eggs. Okay. Each one of them needs a different item. The guy with the white hood, he's going to want a light bulb. Put that on his plate. This guy with the globes on his head, he wants a bag of sand. You put that right here on his plate. And this guy, put the can of worms down for him. Once you do that, the shark axe will fall from the ceiling with an awesome soundtrack. And yeah, during Halloween, this is also where you can get the end times axe. You can no longer get here. If you need to get the end times axe, fire axe, or Any other axe, you can buy them from other players as well. Okay. Let's get out of the snow biome. It can be cheaper to buy the shark axe from a player rather than buying all the components. You need to form it yourself. Okay, from here, let's go check out the cherry orchard. Here's the cherry orchard, or whatever they want to call it, cherrywood biome. I don't care, I call it cherry orchard. There's always tons of cherry trees here, so if you like to build cherrywood, it's kind of pinkish, it's like a faded pink. This is where you can come. You can also find them scattered throughout the regular area. Let's see if I can see one for you guys. And there's one right here, straight ahead. Since we're still on this side, we might as well just go clockwise. Let's go to the as you guys can see these trees up here on the sides of the cliffs. This is birch. This is the whitewood. That's mostly what you will see up on this top, but you will find oak trees as well. There's an oak there, but you can see there's mostly birch. The best access for all the wood guys, I just carry end times and the firewood. End times cuts everything well other than firewood and or lava wood, and the lava axe cuts the lava wood well. So let's go up to the volcano. Easiest way up the volcano. Stay right here against the left. Don't worry, you'll have plenty of space. You'll actually get pretty far before the water starts falling. Let's stop right here. There's a little trail. Hold on, I'll show you guys. Anyways, this is where you go to get the green. This is lava wood. Easiest way to get lava wood. I don't have an axe on me, but you'll go, you cut it all up, and then you roll it. You roll using RT to push forward, or left LT to push forward. Just throw it down right here, the wood will land down over there on the road, and you could go down there and process it. You could drive down, or you could drive back down. Drive down the side of the mountain. Easier with a big truck than a small truck. I tend to land it better like that. Or you could go back down the same way you came up. From here, I'm going to show you guys how to get to the swamp. It's where you get zombie wood, which is the green one, and gold wood. This rock bridge here has not worked for quite some time. Normally you would go drop down, put some TNT, and this rock bridge would come, slide down this ramp here that I am flipping around on, and form a bridge right here to my right. And then you could drive straight across, and you could bring your load back in your car. But like I said, the bridge hasn't been working. Land it. Oh, sweet. So yeah, see, the bridge lands right there. So you would come through here, and you'd be able to drive back right. It's pretty nice. This was the road that would take you there. Again, more birch on this side. The other axe that's good, most people love it, is the shark axe or the recruit. It's the same axe, just different ends. It's a good axe. The main difference between the shark and end times cuts faster, shark cuts harder. But in my opinion, they tend to balance out. What one lacks in speed, it gains or makes up for in strength, and vice versa. Which is why, seeing as you can only do end times with the end times axe, I just carry the end times axe. Here is the back entrance to the swamp. You can make that jump sometimes, which is nice when you can. And you could also throw your wood right there before we came in. These trees that have no leaves, gold trees. Don't look like much now. Let me see if I can see it. Nope, you can't see it. When you cut them, they will be gold in the middle. These trees that are falling over, these are zombie trees. You can drive through here. It's not that deep. You can walk through here. You won't drown. Let me show you guys something kind of cool. There's pinkwood right here. Can't get to it, but it's here. There used to be pinkwood in the game. You would just have a random chance of getting it when you would cut down oak trees, and then he took it out. So everybody who had pinkwood and built with it to look pink, it turned into oak on them. Pretty cool though. Looks good. Maybe we'll get it one day. Who knows? We're still waiting on candywood. We have a candy cane axe in the game. Doesn't cut anything right now. But hopefully soon we'll get the wood that's for it. And I'm hoping for black. That's what I'm hoping for. Black wood. Okay. Here's the other entrance to this one. You come over to the safari zone. This is the zone that's across the bridge. All the way to the back left, and there will be a ramp. You won't be able to drive up here. You'll have to walk this whole path, because right here where I'm about to jump down, you cut down one of these big trees, you lean it up against it, and then you just climb up. Land it. Oh, I went this whole time. Okay, well, we're almost done with the tour. Okay, again, elm and cherry. These are in the regular biome. Okay, this is walnut. Very dark wood. Let's see, can you see right there? Nope. Okay, you cut it and it's dark. It's the darkest wood we have in the game. If you want it even darker, put it in countertops. That's the darkest wood you can. Like at that point, it's not wood; it's a countertop, so it will be marbleized, but it will be the darkest thing in the game we have. So, if you want something black, you'll have to settle for that. Okay, this little shack I'm walking up to right here. This is Bob's shack. During Halloween, you can find pumpkins. During Christmas, you can find presents. And right now, what he has is TNT, which, if you've watched my videos, you know I use a lot of. What's up, Bob? And can of worms. When you open it up, it'll have a sticker on it. They're actually gummy worms. And you used to also be able to find the eyeball right above this light here, for the low price of 400k. I know, guys. It's super cheap, right? Oh, this would make an awesome slingshot. Like, just put an awesome, like, giant rubber band on it. If only, right? Oh, my phone shut down, so I can't see the chat. Put your words together for what you're doing. Okay, Daddy Big Bong. What are you talking about? Anywho, let's get going. Okay, what we're about to do is go over to Fancy Furnishings. This is where you get all the stuff for your kitchen, so they have refrigerators, ovens, dishwashers. This is where you buy the countertop blueprints and the cabinet blueprints. Sorry about the walking, guys. Okay. So as I was saying, here's your kitchen setup. Here's all the blueprints. Dishwashers are on this side. You can even get toilets, beds. There's a twin or queen, I'm assuming. I don't know. Oh, let's see what it says. Bed. Wait, no, that's not the double. This is the double. Bed. This just will say bed on them. Okay. Here's the Rebate Glass. We have this is 8x8, 4x4, 2x2, and 1 unit. These are glass doors. Each door is 4x8 units. So 2 of these make 1 of these. Just so you guys know when you're building. Here we have a light bulb. All you can do with this is give it to the guy to make the shark axe, because that's pretty much all it does. You can't hook it up to a wire, so it kind of sucks. Because if you guys remember when we were in the art studio, he has them hanging just with the wire, and they look awesome. But you can't do that. Here we have floodlights. We have single and dual. Lamps. Let me turn this on. Why won't you turn on? Okay, I guess this lamp isn't working in here. Here we have the couches. You have a chair, love seat, and the actual couch. During Christmas, oh yeah, the icicles are still in the game. I thought he was going to take them out, but he's left them in. You can also find presents in here. This last Christmas they had red noob heads, and they also had the blue ball present. I think they were like 400 and 700, or they might even be cheap. I don't remember. They were pretty cheap. Um, that might be a lot of money to some of you guys, but these were the cheapest presents in the game. Here we have box cars. This is where you come to get the better cars as well as trailers. This is what everybody dreams of having. This is what you'll use anytime you're harvesting wood. This is the largest truck. It may not be the fastest vehicle, but it is the largest truck. This car is bigger than the car you can get in Wood or Us. We're going to be heading to Wood or Us shortly. Then you have the double, the dually trailer, and the single trailer. All of these are, you can attach multiple trailers together, whether it be the large one or the single one, and you can mix and match however you want. This is Jenny. Oh yeah. That was Tom over there. I think it was Tom. I don't remember. I'm gonna go ahead and teleport back. Come on. Alright. Let's go to the land store. So when you want to buy your first plot of land, this is where you come. First plot of land is $100. Talk to Ruben here, or Ruben. You want to buy land, and then if you want to expand your land, he says, do you want to expand? Yes, I want to expand my land, and then he'll go and he'll show you overhead view. You'll be able to select which plot of land you want, but I'm not doing that now, I'm just showing you guys. So I'm going to quit. And why can't I walk back? Oh, here we are. Okay. This tree you guys see ahead in front of me is an oak tree. Why can't I get in my car? There we go. This one that's cut down is an elm tree. The elm trees are the big giant ones. Oh, those ones up ahead. To the left of the mountain, straight ahead of me. Now, last but certainly not least, is Wood or Us. When you are first starting the game, you're going to need to come in here. You're going to have 20 bucks. Get a basic hatchet. I recommend going to get a cherry tree. They're worth more than the oak and the elm. They're easier to cut than the elm. The elm is actually the least valuable tree in the game. It may be bigger, but is the least valuable. Go get a cherry tree. Sell it in the wood drop off. See, sell wood over here. You throw it in those conveyors. They'll pay you wood. I mean, they'll pay you cash. With the cash, you can come in here. You can get a better axe. Each axe gets better. So you get the one over here, which is 2,000. Or if you could find somebody in the game who sells the shark axe, end times axe, lava axe, lava axe. Lava wood's a great wood if you want to make money. It's the perfect starter wood. That's what I recommend starting the game off with. Then you have your sawmills. This is the beginning sawmill. They have the restrictions. This one only takes like 1 by 1 pieces of wood. This is what you want to get over here. The Sawmax 02. This is the best sawmill. It takes the largest trunks of wood. Some of them still don't fit, even though this is the biggest one we have. Here's where you get the sandbag to get the shark axe. And then we have chop saw, wires, buttons, the stuff you see at Link's Logic. Here's where you get your blueprints. All your building needs, right here. This is where you're going to come, depending on what you want to build. You're building walls, you come get walls. You're building, you know, tables and chairs, you come get tables and chairs. Here's some doors to make wooden doors. You have ladders, you have stairs, posts, and here you have wedges. This is what I use a lot of. And your car. This is the basic starter car. I still use this car. That's what I've been driving you guys around with today. I don't know. I just like it better than the other one. I don't know why. I just do. And here's all your conveyor pieces. So if you want to build a nice conveyor system to attach to your sawmills over there. You have turning ones, you have straight ones, you have tilted ones. This is your funnel one, which doesn't really funnel. It just looks nice in the end. And then here, these push over the wood to sort out stuff. These are more sorters. And then you have these ones, which are to like build on. I never use them. I never have a problem setting my conveyors. Some people you know, insist on using them and love them. So, I mean, if you want to use them, then that's fine. To each their own, you know. Oh, this was Tom. What the heck was the guy over there? I can't remember his name. Anyways, so that's it for today, guys. Hope this video was helpful. We got some people following me in here. And like always, have a nice day. Hope you guys have a good one.